Hello, this is my persuasion speech pattern video. Um, the topic of my speech starting off is the benefits of placing solar panel canopies over top of parking lots at like grocery stores or different areas that have large parking lots, just open air. Um, the goal for this is to kind of give an example as to why, even though this technology is still very expensive, why it should be invested in and the benefits that'll bring beyond just the obvious. The obvious being, yes, we can use it as solar panels so we can get more energy from it and use a renewable resource rather than fossil fuels. But I also want to show some other advantages, like the fact that now you're going to have shade for all those vehicles. And because there's shade for all those vehicles will actually have less emissions. A lot of people don't realize that the emissions that come out of a car or a truck are not just from the actual exhaust pipe. There's also what they call degassing. So as a car bakes in the sunlight, um, gases come off of it, and that is included in the emissions uh, equation, I guess you could say. With that being said, I definitely want to talk about the benefits of that, the benefits of the technology, et cetera, et cetera. Um, so the pattern that I think will work best for it, the most obvious being the direct one, just basically, here's A, you get B, kind of a thing. Um, that would be the most obvious one, but it won't be real impactful, I feel, if I use that one. So I definitely want to try and strive for the comparative advantage, which will kind of, well, if we didn't do this, then this will continue. Versus if we do this, these are the benefits of it. Or even maybe compare to it as against some other alternatives for fossil fuels. And then kind of the cause solution thing, I might be able to attack it from that point. Like we have global warming issues, but we also have like attack it from like a personal view. Everybody hates getting in a hot car. So hey, here's a problem, here's a way to fix it, kind of a thing. So those I think are the three best. The fourth one I just don't think is gonna fit. I just that one to me almost feels like a sales pitch. And given this kind of one, this is more of a hey, I want to bring awareness rather than hey, I'm going to try and sell you on a product. So yeah, the fourth one definitely feels more sales pitchy, and depending on the situation, definitely is the most powerful. But I just don't think it fits for this one. So I think I'm going to shoot more for the comparative advantage. I think I want to attack it that way. But if I come to find out the way I find the research and the way I construct the speech that the third one is the better option, then I might kind of steer that way, the cause and effect, I guess. Um, but the safest would be the direct route, just the direct. I mean that this is what it is, kind of a thing. But that one's too obvious. So I want to try and make it a little bit more convincing. Almost like if I was like talking in front of Congress or talking in front of a board of directors of a company or something like that. Like, hey, we should do this, and here's why, kind of a thing. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reply. Thank you. Have a great night.